too easy. Too easy for Mexico. Way too easy. And I predicted a Mexico win, and it turned out to be just that. Guys, I usually go live to talk about these matches, but oh man, I was so tired yesterday for the second half. I fell asleep, man, and pardon me, I do apologize for that. I'm heading to work right now. It's raining, but I just want to talk about this game before it's, yeah, you know, I have more games to talk about later. Canada versus Costa Rica, but the winner will play Mexico, and Jamaica versus the USA, where the winner will play Qatar. So look, man, as I said, way too easy and formality. I knew it was going to be a Mexico win because Honduras came into this match heavily depleted, COVID and injuries. No Albert Ellis, no Romel Cueto, and the captain Meno Figueroa suffered an injury in the last game, so he hasn't even been 100%. And the Honduras team just looks light. And if it wasn't for their goalkeeper, Luis Lopez, who was very, very busy and has been throughout the tournament, man, it would have been ugly. It could have got uglier, I should say. It could have got uglier. But goals in the 26th, 31st, and 38th minute give Mexico a 3-0 win. Funes Mori, you had Jonathan Dos Santos and Orbelin Pineda scoring the goals. And just to put Honduras out their misery. The second half, as I said, guys, I didn't see it. Nothing happened in the second half, really. So you got to give Honduras the credit there for keeping it scoreless in the second half. And you got to give it to Mexico for just managing the game and seeing things out, winning the quarterfinal, moving on to the semis. Just to talk a bit about the first half there. Mexico started the game very well, man. Like a runaway train, I'm telling you. Chances galore created. I could remember that chance by Hector Herrera, point blank range, ball coming into the box, heads it straight to Luis Lopez, who made a big save. And then Funes Mori with a shot from the tight angle that was saved off the line by the Honduran defender. And Mexico looked really, really good from the start. They were knocking on the door, they were turning up the heat, they were turning the screw. And Honduras didn't really have anything to reply. They did have a few occasions when they went forward through Bankston, but nothing really to trouble Talavera. But the goal, man, the goal. First goal there, Funes Mori, that long ball, long diagonal. I think Gallardo passed into his fellow defender. And then that long diagonal to Chaka Rodriguez over on the right. And Chaka with the cross. Funes Mori towering high above the defender to hit the post past Luis Lopez. That was a brilliant goal, man. That was a brilliant build-up play. And you got to give it to Rogelio Funes Mori, the naturalized Argentinian who came into this team and has looked good. He fought off the challenges, and I know a lot of people were opposing the fact that he is going to play for Mexico and everything, but he has really rose to the occasion, and he now has 4 international goals, 3 at the tournament so far, and he has been Mexico's go-to guy, where Mexico seemingly has got better as the tournament progressed. The second goal came from Jonathan Dos Santos. Another long ball, catching out the Honduran defense, cross into the box. The Mexican player headed it. Bam, Costa Rica, Honduran player headed it out, didn't really clear it properly. Fell nice to Jonathan Dos Santos, and that was a wicked volley, man. That's one of the goals of the tournament. He had some really, really good goals, and that one was a memorable one. Very good volley, and you could see what it meant to Dos Santos there, the way he celebrated. 7 minutes later, Pineda, man, Pineda, what a brilliant build-up, and Tecatito with the crossing. Slick build-up, giveaway by Honduras. Giveaway deep in their defensive third, and Mexico just pounced on it, man. Mexico was just hounding Honduras in the game. I know that rhymes, right? Hounding Honduras. Yeah, but Tecatito with the crossing, and Pineda first to the ball at the near post in the back of the net. Celebrates with the acrobatic flips, and Mexico 3-0. It ended so. And you got to give it to Mexico, man. They, as I said, they're looking like the team to beat. They're playing as a unit. Talavera not really tested so much at the tournament so far. Did have a few nervy moments in this game against Honduras, but nothing really to, you know, talk about. But if you look at Mexico's defense, they have been very, very solid. And, you know, they say a solid defense does help you offensively as well. Because look at those balls they have been passing out from the back, and those long balls catching out the opponent defense. The midfield has been solid. You got to give it to Hector Herrera, man. He doesn't really get a lot of praise, but this man has been bossing the midfield for Mexico. And up top, Funes Mori. You have to give it to Orbelin Pineda, who stepped in the absence of Chucky Lozano. Edson Alvarez deserves some credit. He, you know, go back in the midfield. Chaka Rodriguez has been potent at right back. Gallardo, a left back. The team has been playing well, man. And this is not a full-strength Mexico team. We know this. We know this. And they're going to be very difficult to beat. So they come up against one of Canada or Costa Rica. And I'm telling you, man, I don't see one of Costa Rica or Canada beating this Mexico team. Mexico are going to go all the way to the final. The only way they're going to get beaten is in the final. So it's down to Qatar, Jamaica, or USA. We're going to know later if it's Qatar, if it's USA or Jamaica. But it's down to one of these teams to topple Mexico. Because right now, so far, unbeaten. And they haven't conceded a single goal at the tournament. So you have to give it to this Mexican team, man. Tata Martino, take your hats off to him. Working with a second string team where these bunch of guys haven't really played with each other for a long time. You know, the team is disrupted. Resting players because of the long grueling season and all. And after that game against Trinidad and Tobago, where I thought, Mexico, I don't know, man. I don't know. They have really grew strength by strength, game by game. And 3-0 is the most convincing victory yet. Hard luck to Honduras, man. I think they have been improving as a team, but when you're missing your best attackers in Albert Ellis and Romel Quioto, you're always going to struggle, man. You're always going to struggle because, look, even if you can't keep the opponent out, you know, your defensive third and keep the ball out the back of the net, at least you could try to score. You see what I mean? So it was very, very difficult for Honduras in this game. They were thoroughly outclassed and outplayed by Mexico, L3. So, guys, these are just my quick thoughts. As I said, usually go live, but I figured, you know what I mean, I was very, very tired, and instead of going live later, I should just whip up a quick video. I'm capable of doing that. I have the experience, man. Whip up a quick video, talk to you guys like I'm live, and let you hear what I have to say. So what I want you to do is to let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know if you think Mexico will go on to win the entire thing. Remember, they're defending champions and all. And they're the team to beat. They have always been the team to beat. So, let me know your thoughts. Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you like it. And from your boy, Dominic Rich. All the best to Mexico. Peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.